For people who know the Mount Hood region, the Steiner cabins are part of their history.
This is the only Steiner cabin in Portland proper.
It's called Fogelbo, and it means bird nest in Swedish. The springtime tours are happening now. The Steiner family built around 100 of these log cabins in and around Mount Hood between 1927 and 1952. Like homes built in his native Sweden, a man named Oscar Olsen contracted with Henry Steiner to build this cozy cabin in the woods in Portland.
Okay. The fireplace was built out more from the wall. The stones were from Mount Hood as well as the logs.
Proud resident Ross Fogelquist has lived in Fogelbo for 70 years.
Old copper containers, and this is an old fire extinguisher from Sweden. And they'd suck up the water and then squirt it out, but it was I think it was a losing battle.
This is a really interesting place, sitting in the middle of Portland. Being a Steiner cabin, it's interesting. But make sure Ross's legacy lives on and carries on the spirit of Fogelbo.
The spirit is what Ross and his family have brought here, a gathering and welcoming place full of history lessons for the future.
To know where you came from, so you know where you can go.
I think people are kind of amazed. Oh, we didn't realize the house was this big, and they come in, oh, this is amazing.
70 years ago, when Ross was a young teen, he moved here with his parents, Charles and Jessie Fogelquist. Since then, he's embraced his own Swedish heritage, traveling 40 times to Europe.
The old cupboards here, the spoon racks, this is from 1840.
He's built a Nordic collection of objects and loves to show the unique Steiner Log Cabin style. It's built entirely with logs from around Mount Hood.
Any kind of a wooden thing, and crafted into railings and doorknobs and light fixtures. And another unique thing is the inch-thick pegged oak floors in this house.
Still running the steps to his rooms upstairs, Ross shares it all in the tours he gives. He's also gotten Fogelbo recognized as the only Steiner home on the National Register of Historic Places.
Perfect. Oh, gosh, yeah.
It's a perfect day in Fogelbo.
Ross gifted his home and the acres around it to the nonprofit Nordic Northwest. For the past 12 years, the wetlands, trees, and trails have been cared for by volunteers.
Every Tuesday, little by little. And now we can see the forest for the trees.
The tours are popular, so they require a reservation. They'll add sessions as they can.
In the old days, life centered around the kitchen nook.
Going forward, this will be Ross's home. But even as my tour ended, other curious folks were welcomed in to enjoy his past, making it part of their future. At Fogelbo, I'm Stephen Redlin, KGW News.
That is so